Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Catacombs. This is a channel for people that have a lot of questions, just like myself, and a lot of questions about society issues and things that are going on between men and women, different races, and things like that. This is just like a bunch of thoughts that I'm thinking about. It literally, quite literally, could be anything that happens that I talk about. But this is just a couple of things that I have in my head. So there's a lot of interests that I have, whether it be tech, whether it be again relationship stuff or just whatever. You're gonna hear a lot on this channel. This is the first episode, so I appreciate anyone that's listening to this right now, because quite frankly, you are pretty much the first people to listen to this channel at all. I don't have anyone subscribed to this channel at the recording of this video here. So I appreciate you. Thank you for taking time out your day and listening to what I have to say. Now, the thumbnail is what really brought you here. As I said, I listen to a lot of different content on YouTube, and other platforms, but YouTube mainly. But I'm a little confused right now. And the reason why is because I came across a couple of videos of in the manosphere. That's what they call it. It's a space where a lot of men go and listen to a lot of things. You have people like O'Shea Duke Jackson. You have people like Obsidian. You have people like Solo TV, Kevin Samuels. He blew up a lot in the last year and a half. A lot of people know him, and there's a lot of people that don't like him. However, right now, up until this point, it's been mostly men in this space, and recently I've started to see a lot of, well, not a lot, but some women creep into the space that are making a lot of sense. And I think one of the YouTube channels that I've come across is Pink Book Sessions. She makes a lot of sense. She does a lot of commentary on certain videos and things like that. But then there's another one that was relatively new, and it's really you saw the thumbnail, but it's a woman by the name of Melanie King. Now, the things that she's been talking about on her channel make a lot of sense. It's very much in the same vein as Pink Book Sessions, kind of like calling women out for the things that they're talking about, their crazy expectations, their behaviors, and all of that stuff, and it's calling them out. And you know what? To a lot of men, it's very much appreciated. The issue is, I don't know if I can actually trust this Melanie King, and I say that because I don't get the same feeling that I get when I listen to Pink Book Sessions. When I listen to Pink Book Sessions, it's different. I don't feel like this is a person that's kind of gaming me. The first video of Melanie King, I listened to her channel and I was like, oh wow, she got some good stuff. But the thing that was throwing me off was the fact that she's like very pretty. Now, that's going to turn some faces. That's going to be like, what are you talking about? Why? Like, she's pretty. What the hell does that have to do with anything? It's about what she thinks. It's about her mind and things like that. And to a degree, that can be true. But we all know that there are women that creep into the space with men, and it's very easy for them to get attention, especially when they look the way Melanie does. She's a very attractive woman, and she's had her experiences. I think in one of her videos, I think she said she has children. I think she was married once. I think I'll have to go back and look at it again, but I believe that's what I heard in one of the videos. She's been putting out a lot of content lately because she's been gaining a lot of followers. And that's always a thing that rubs me a little bit wrong, because it seems like she definitely takes some time to make sure she looks presentable when she gets on, when that camera gets cut on. And that's kind of what you're supposed to do. A lot of these women, especially on Kevin Samuels' show, they'll come on there with bonnets and like they just don't give a damn about how they look when they know tens of thousands of people are about to watch them. It's pretty insane. But Melanie has some sense, but it's coming off like it's coming off like a Brittany Renner to me. And when I say Brittany Renner, I'm not saying, because I don't know. We've only just now begun to see her growth and see her videos. And so far, she's been pretty much on point with a lot of things. It's just a feeling that I'm getting that she's a chameleon. And I don't know if I can really trust her. I feel like she's getting into the space to get her numbers up as fast as possible, because since I've been watching her, she went from like 5,000 people to 18,000 people, subscribers, in like, I mean, quick. And that doesn't happen. And the thing that threw me off even more was, why the hell was O'Shea Duke Jackson interviewing her? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why was you interviewing her? And she, at the time that he interviewed her, I think she had maybe 10,000 subscribers, maybe a little bit less than that. And after that interview, she jumped up another 8,000 subscribers. She knows that a lot of men are subscribers of O'Shea Duke Jackson. I mean, like I said, she's very attractive, so she's going to get attention. She doesn't really necessarily have to talk about men's issues like this to get attention. I mean, she's doing it, but is it for the right reasons? Is it really genuine? I don't know. I'm a bit confused, because every thumbnail has her face in it. Every last one of them has her face in it, you know, smiling, giving a face or whatever have you. She has a beautiful smile. This is a very attractive woman. Let's keep it real. But is this YouTube channel really to try to help women see the error of their ways? Or is it just, you know, a numbers grab and a money grab? I mean, the manosphere right now, from what I've gathered, is getting very big. And thanks to Kevin Samuels, it's starting to become a lot more mainstream. This guy's being talked about by everybody. He's getting interviews with Vlad. He's just doing everything. All from that one video, that one viral video that you're average at best. And thanks to the pandemic from last year, people were stuck in the house. So, I mean, that contributed to that as well. But I mean, if you look at a lot of her recent videos, maybe her last, I don't know, 5 or 6, maybe 10 videos, she's has Kevin Samuels in the thumbnail. Is this really a woman that really cares about the issues, or is this a woman that's capitalizing on things that's going on? Now, granted, I've listened to a lot of women in this space talk about these types of things. I've never felt this way. This is the first woman that I'm actually feeling like, well, hold on a second. What's her intentions? What is she really trying to do here? You know, I mean, y'all let me know in the comment section. Let me know if I'm tripping. If I'm out of pocket right now. I just need to know. I need to figure this out before this woman decides to get 200,000 subscribers that are mostly men. You know, we all know that very pretty women use that their appearance to manipulate men. Men are very I mean, let's just keep it real, man. Like, we're attracted to women, and we tend to act differently when women are very attractive. I mean, is that the real reason why she's gaining such a following, or is that the reason, or is she really giving game right now? Because I'm not hearing anything new. You know, now I could be wrong, and I hope I am. I really do hope I am. But this is a feeling that I'm getting that I haven't gotten from any other women that happen to jump into this space and talk about the issues with the relationship between men and women, especially black men and black women. But I think I'm gonna leave it there, man. Just there's some quick thoughts. You know, I hope I'm wrong. I hope she's not a chameleon. I hope she's really genuine. But at this moment, I don't feel like she's genuine, man. I don't know if I can trust her. At this point, I don't. Let me know in the comment section whether you do or not. Again, this is the first video, man, so this is really a little bit new for me to do something like this. So I'll get better at it as time goes on. Y'all be easy.